Eta Alumni Association sponsored event. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce your officers. At least until tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what's going to happen at our board meeting, but we are still together at this point. Vice President is Tim Collins, who could not attend this evening, but he promises to be here tomorrow and join us at the cookout. Tim Collins, Vice President. Secretary and one of the charter members, I'd like to introduce Bert and Russ Stock. Our treasurer, and by the way, these officers have been together about 5 years. I think we've got to find somebody to take our places. But anyway, the treasurer is Merle and his wife Nan, Merle and Nan Shades. The executive director really needs no introduction, but I'm going to do it anyway. Elmer and his wife Jean Brown. Elmer, I just lost a bet. Elmer bet me $10 to get a standing rope. Son of a gun. Anyway, let me tell you a story about Elmer. I had a pledge come up to me, and he said, how long have you known Elmer? And I said, 50 years. He and I, and a few of you started here in 1942. This is 92. So it's 50 years ago. And he said, I'm absolutely scared to death. He said, how do I talk to him? What do I say to him? I said, it's simple. Just treat him like any other god. And of course, you'll notice on the program, the last event is the jam session. Let me give you a little background and I'll turn you loose and you can make your own choices. 1947, at the time that we went national, we had a jazz band. In the chapter itself, we had a drummer, a piano player, a trumpet player, a sax player, a clarinet player, and a trombone player. And we played a little Dixieland. 1947, played at all of our sub-university functions, but all of the Epsilon Eta functions. That band, if you can believe it, all members returned at the 40th birthday party 5 years ago. And we blew our brains out. We had a great time. You are all invited to stick around. It is not a formal part of the function. We don't expect you all to stay. But in the jazz world, a reunion band is a bunch of guys that play in separate bands and on several occasions, special occasions, get together and form a band and play for that festival or that event, whatever it might be. They don't play regularly together. But in the jazz world, it's called a reunion band. And it just so happens that we're a reunion band in the common denominator, and we have no idea how this is going to work. They're all Epsilon Eta brothers. So at this time, this meeting is over, comes to a close. It'll take us a while to tear down this setup up here and get set up. You're free to go to the bar, you're free to go home, or sit around and listen to some jazz. Thank you for coming. While the drummer is getting set up, will you be quiet, please? You're in the bar. Hey, While the drummer's getting set up, I want to introduce the band, if you will. Would you let me introduce the band? Now that we've introduced the band, seriously, let me introduce the guys so you know who's where. On drums, we have Brother Bert's son, Buzz Stock. On trumpet, we have good old charter member Bill Burt. On piano and eventually on trombone, old charter member Bill Champion. On trumpet and piano, we got charter member Burt Stock. On valve trombone, on banjo and vocals, on charter member Bill Hodes. And on tuba, charter member Don Kinnaman. It's over there. Okay. And I'm going to try to play the trombone. So that's what you got. And you get what you paid for. It's worth every penny, too. Bill.
She was wailing hard. Now she married this Vino brakeman. Yeah, he quit to put her down. Crying like a bald-faced heifer with the big crowd hanging around. To this crowd, she yelled out loud. Come on, everybody knows it. Won't you come home, little baby? Won't you come home? She cried the whole night long. I'll do that cooking, honey. I'll pay your rent. I'm sorry, I've done you wrong. Well, remember that rainy evening when I threw you out with nothing but a fine-tooth comb. Ain't me to blame, honey, yeah. Ain't that a shame? Little baby, won't you please come home? Oh, here we go now. bends together, stays together.
Thanks. But we're going to play The Bear Missed the Train.
Are you filming that? Oh, John, we got give me a whiskey sour, Archer. Give me a drink.
The bear missed the train, the bear missed the train, and now it's gone. The bear missed the train, we bear missed the train, the bear missed the train, and now it's gone. It went from Marysville all the way to Bowling Green. When it got to Toledo, the bear was nowhere to be seen. The bear missed the train, we bear missed the train, we bear missed the train, and now it's gone.
got train and now he's gone. The bear missed the train. The bear missed the train. The bear missed the train and now he's gone.
It went from Perrysville all the way to Bowling Green. When it got to Toledo, he was nowhere to be seen. The bear missed the train.
The bear missed the train. The bear missed the train and now he's gone.
The bear missed the train. The bear missed the train. The bear missed the train and now it's gone. The bear missed the train. The king missed the train. The bear missed the train and now it's gone. Poor bear, my bear, my bear. Isn't that the saddest thing you've ever heard? And that's okay. Jelly Roll Morton tune. By the way, does anybody know what Jelly Roll Morton's first name was?
Yeah.
Ferdinand. But anyway, our trumpet player here, over my right, Bert Stock, loves this song. I ain't gonna give you none of my Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll.
I wouldn't give nobody none, not even save my soul. Mama said today, when she went away, if I'd be a good boy, bring me a toy. I'm my mama's pride and joy. No use for you to be hanging round. I like you, I hate to turn you down, down. Now but Jelly Roll is sweet. Say it can't be beat. I know you want it, but you can't have it, 'cause I ain't gonna give you none. Listen.